Play it, see if it picked it up. See if it picked it up.
It did nothing wrong.
Alright, my last speech is about solar energy. This is a informative speech, so I have to inform you about solar energy. And I got this PowerPoint, and I hope the camera can see it, kind of, but y'all can see it, so. And, well, solar energy it's not 100% risk-free, but in the energy world, it compares very favorably compared to coal, wind, pretty much any other energy source. Yes, the manufacturing to build solar panels causes greenhouse gases, but it's a lot less pollution than other energy sources such as coal and all others. I got 3 pros about solar energy. It's renewable. Solar energy is a renewable energy source, and so you pretty much have an unlimited supply of it. And the abundance, Pro 2, the potential of solar energy is beyond imagination. The surface of the Earth receives about 120,000 terawatts of solar radiation, which is sunlight. That's 20,000 times more the power than what we need to supply the entire world. Harnessing solar energy does generally not cause pollution, which is one of my cons too. It's a pro and a con of the pollution part. And here are my 3 cons. Solar energy is a regular energy source. Access to sunlight, such as when it's cloudy, when it's storming at night, would be difficult to gather the light. Energy storage systems such as batteries will help smoothen out demand and load, making solar panels more stable, but all these technologies are super expensive, which are the super cons of the energy world, is the price of it. While solar power certainly is less polluting than fossil fuels, some problems do exist, which is the pro I was talking about. Some manufacturing process are associated with greenhouse gas emissions. So creating the solar panels cause pollution, but it's a lot less compared to coal and all the others. What will it cost for the average home? Average home is about $15,000 to $29,000. Energy companies usually offer incentives like half price, or they'll pay half of it. I noticed in sunnier states like Arizona, California, and Florida, they were a lot cheaper. They were like $10,000 to $12,000 range, while like states like Washington State and Montana and all northern states, they seem to be a lot more expensive for some reason. The whole country, already enough to power 5 million American homes. Potentially the cost of the whole country would be up in the trillions, but eventually it would pay itself off, obviously. How is it priced? Well, it's usually priced by the watts. So if you get a 10-watt solar panel, then that's how much it would cost. So how much watt, $1 every watt for the solar panel company, that's how you pay for it. And it's usually different in different states, such as sunnier states, cheaper. Darker states seem to be a lot more expensive. Why switch to solar energy? By converting as many home appliances as possible to solar energy, you can save a significant savings in your utility expenses. So you can plug in your oven, your fridge, and all that stuff. And even when you're like at a cabin, you probably don't even have to pay electricity. You can just have solar panels. The key reason that most households convert their power source to solar energy is to cut down their electrical bill, because electrical usage generated from the sun is free. And one place, it was Philadelphia, individuals who switched all the way to solar energy, they saved $90,000 in 20 years, I think it was. And other places such as New York and all the other northeastern states, they saved $90,000 within 20 years. It was like $5,000 within the first year. Renewable energy sources. Typical electricity is generated from fossil fuel that will run out one day. So We can't rely on something that's in the ground and there's not a limited supply when there's a limited supply of sun. Solar energy is a good alternative to replace fossil fuels as the major energy source because solar power is renewable at absolutely no cost to supply energy. It's low maintenance too. Once you install the solar panel system, it can last 20, 30 years with very, very low maintenance. But you may need to do a system check once a year just to make sure everything is performing at its highest rate. Since it requires very minimum maintenance costs, your cost should be minimal. So in conclusion, you as an individual or as in a society could greatly benefit from solar energy because solar energy is free and there's an abundance of it. With my pro and con list and what will it cost and why I switched to solar energy, I hope you have a small understanding why you could benefit from solar change to a solar energy change. Yes, manufacturing to build solar panels causes greenhouse gases, but in the long run, it produces less pollution than any other energy source, such as coal, oil, and all others. And that's it. Thank you.